Today we will discuss our next topic, that is grinding. And super finishing process. Okay, basically grinding is a abrasive machining. Abrasive machining. Okay, through grinding process we get better surface finishing. We get better surface finishing. So basically, it is also called finishing process. Grinding is also called finishing process. Okay. Now we already focused on our main machining process where the material is removed by the plastic deformation of work material by the tool. Okay. In that situation, the tool material or requirement of machining is tool material is much harder than work material. Not only to maintain the form but also to avoid the excessive wear. In order to avoid the excessive wear, tool material must be harder than the work material. So that very hard material in very few cases, very hard material are difficult to machine. Okay, very hard material. Very hard material is difficult to machining, like glass, quartz, tungsten carbide. Okay, now it is very difficult to produce a tool in proper form because very natural hard materials are very difficult to produce in the form of cutting tool because they found in nature in particle form. Particle form. Particle form, like glass, quartz, tungsten carbide, or aluminum oxide Al2O3, silicon carbide SiC, boron carbide B4C, diamond. All these are the very hard material. So we have to use this material to cut the work material. Okay, because this material is very hard. This is the first requirement of cutting tool material, in which cutting tool material must be harder than the job material. Because of that, the this material, glass, quartz, tungsten carbide, aluminum oxide, silicon carbide, boron carbide, diamond, all these materials are very hard and naturally available, so we can use this material as a cutting tool. But there is some problem, because these materials are naturally found in particle form. Okay, so it is very difficult to produce the usual shape of the cutting tool material with these materials. One, two, three, four, five. It is very difficult because they found naturally in the form of particle or grain form. Particle form or grain form. Okay, uh, these grains of such material, these grains of such material, glass, quartz, tungsten carbide, diamond, aluminum oxide, silicon carbide, boron carbide. All of these, the grains all of this material have the capability, capability to ab- abrade the other material. So this is the another property of cutting tool material. Abrade the other material. Okay. So that is why the grains of these materials